dun sa yung second order ng Senado, the Senate Impeachment Court, na the 20th Congress has to give an assurance that it is interested in pursuing the impeachment trial in the next Congress. My question is, kasi pinasa na yan in-impeach na siya, pinasa na yan ng 19th Congress, and now you're requiring the 20th Congress to reaffirm its commitment to the trial. Does this not disregard the previous articles of impeachment already initiated and passed by the previous Congress?
That's why sinabi ko, very unusual po yung proseso po na pinagbotohan ng ating senador na 18.5, no? And continuing that certification, magsicertify ba ang 20th Congress na tuloy-tuloy sa ang 19th Congress na tuloy-tuloy sa 20th Congress? Very true, ito po ay very unusual procedure. But again, remember that impeachment is a political trial po eh. It's the Senate that has control, no? Ang ating gagawin is bantayan to check whether sila po ay according to the Constitution. But they had voted already 18.5 po.
Yes, sir.
If you raise that, naku, another delay naman po yan. So napakalinaw po ng guidance ng Supreme Court dyan, ng historical experience sa Estados Unidos. Ito po ay tatawid po eh, from the 19th to 20th Congress.
Opo. Given po yun. But yun nga, yung requiring the 20th Congress to give an assurance first that it will pursue. In other words,
hindi pa nagko-convince.
In other words, parang talagang binalik sa Kongreso para tapos sabi sa Kongreso na magkasundo muna kayo na itutuloy ba natin to o hindi. Pero nasa kanila na to begin with eh. It was already initiated and passed by the previous Congress eh. So parang back to square one. Parang back to the lower chamber.
That's very true po, no? Totoo po sa mga observation natin. Yan din po ang observation ko. But again, i-place natin sa context. Ibalik ba nila, tumuloy na po ang impeachment proceedings po eh. Sumumpa na, nag-top summons na, tapos na-convene na, nagka-diskusyon na ang mga senador. Nandiyan na po yung impeachment po eh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, strictly speaking, Ed, kung tutusin, talagang to me unusual yon. Pero nandiyan na po yan eh. Nandiyan na po. They have voted 18-5 eh.
Yes, sir.
Natalo po yung 5 eh. So, simply issue certification. After all, they have the majority in the House. We certify, yes. The 20th Congress will agree to the continuation of the impeachment proceeding. I say continuation dahil nag-umpisa na po eh ang laro po sa basketball court.
Pero more to my point po, what if the 20th Congress, kasi nga nagbago yung political climate eh. And maraming nanalo ng mga pro-Duterte in the last elections. Paano kung ang 20th Congress refuses to give a guarantee that it will pursue the impeachment? What happens then to the impeachment articles passed by the 19th?
Yeah, that is a big constitutional question, Ed. Problema po yan. In that case, kung sa tingin natin may grave abuse of discretion dyan ng ating Senado, kasi pwede sabihin natin whimsical, despotic, arrogant, etc., then bubukas po ang Korte Suprema to entertain that petition.
Okay, that's a big question.
Pwede bang tumanggi?
Paano ko tumanggi 20th Congress?
Attorney, yung Senate sa 20th Congress, can they refuse to try? Kasi tuloy-tuloy na yan eh. Meron nga ng summons dun sa respondent. You gave her 10 days. I guess that's working days, not 2 weeks. Para sumagot. So, sasampa na talaga siya sa July eh. Magkukondibi ng end of July pa yung 20th Congress. Paano ko yung pumasok na 20th Congress, Senate, sabihin ayaw namin mag-try. Can they do that?
Well, that is their option po, yung you can deny. But to me, it's a big constitutional issue. Kasi nga po malinaw po ang Korte Suprema, malinaw po ang ating historical narratives po dyan. Kung tatanggi po sila, talagang to me that will be whimsical and capricious. And it will open the floodgates to petitions sa Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has to come in on this issue. At pangalawa po, kailangan po na bantayan ng ating taong bayan ang issue ito. This has a political dimension. Napakahalaga po kasi political trial po eh. Ibig sabihin, mga senador at taong bayan involved sa proseso ito. I think that's the only way as a check and balance.
Pero capricious lang ba siya, attorney, or unconstitutional? Yung pag-reject ng possible na
Okay.
pag-reject ng 20th Congress.
Pag sinabing whimsical, pag sinabing capricious, pag sinabing arbitrary, ibig sabihin po yan ay constitutional issue, constitutional issue. So therefore, the Supreme Court has no choice but to admit the case and subject to deliberations. In the meantime, the people has to come in. Tutulungan po natin kung ano po ang sa tingin natin tama sa impeachment case na ito.
Okay.
Attorney, kahit sino pwedeng mag-file niyan sa
oo.
Supreme
Kahit sino.
Court.
Pwede po. Ang
Taxpayer.
nakalagay po sa ating batas at sa Court Suprema, any
Yes.
taxpayer na may interest po sa kaso, lahat po may interest po Taxpayer po sila So any taxpayer suit, pwede po mag-file, taxpayer pwede po mag-file ng kaso po sa Korte Suprema.